Private Lee Lemon may well be the finest recruit I've seen in all my years of service. That young man fills me with hope, and some other emotions that are weird and deeply confusing.
People have been commenting on how much I look like Lee Lemon for several years now, and so I figured it'd be fun to take our annual Halloween match as an opportunity to dress up as Lee Lemon. And I decided to run this match, which was your choice, either a shotgun or pistol caliber carbine match, using the Angstadt Arms MDP-9. So last time I had a few, here we go. I had a few issues with it last time with the bolt locking open. I got a new bolt hold open from Angstadt, put that in, and we'll see how it does today. But this is not a great start. Had a round that failed to eject, and I decided to take that opportunity to reload. No chance to look at the hold open here because, well, the magazine wasn't empty, but it's quite a fumbly process to reload it. I have trouble reloading this thing with a full mag on a closed bolt. So I have to go kind of like an HK and lock the bolt open in order to effectively, reliably seat a new magazine. That said, I also put in a new aftermarket trigger, and it's a fantastic trigger, way better than the stock one that came in a gun. Helped me go. Like, I had this stage that was great. I didn't have to reload, didn't have any malfunctions.
Whoa, check out that guy. He makes Speedy Gonzalez look like regular Gonzalez.
That's right, Fry. Really fast on that stage. There were also a bunch of, well, this whole match was sort of built around the hide the targets on a lot of stages. So a lot of leaning around barrels, which I'm not that great at, as you'll see here. So besides the occasional malfunction and the reloading issues, the Angstadt is, oh, here we go again. That new bolt hold open, in fact, didn't lock the bolt open, and I had a couple instances here of the bolt locking open when the magazine wasn't empty, which isn't great. Fortunately, those are pretty quick and easy to recover from. Just slap the bolt release and it goes back home. But here we go. I thought I got all those plates, but oh, not quite. Go back, figure out, there's one place where you can lean far enough to see it. There we go. All right, on to the next, actually on to the last plate rack here. So pretty fast until I have to reload. So this one, that's about as good as I can get it. Lock the bolt open, new magazine in, drop the bolt, just like an MP5. And not a bad stage overall. I got one more here. This one's a little more movement, but still some angles you can see target, some angles you can't. So it's a very light, handy gun. It's a fun gun to shoot. And frankly, I think I did fairly well with it here. A little bit of shooting on move. This is a fun thing to do, something I probably ought to practice a lot more. If you're wondering about the purple hair, it turns out that temporary hair dye really isn't all that effective. And so, oh, here we go. Another fumbly malfunction reload. This one, I've got a piece of brass that's stuck in the gun that I have to pry out with my finger. Then lock the bolt open, new magazine, drop the bolt, and now we can clobber the spinner. Spinners are really easy with PCCs at close range like that. So. Anyway, that's my assessment of the MDP-9. Also, temporary hair dye is not that effective. I get some purple, but it's not great.
So, Lee Lemon may be a man's man.
Lemon, you're a man's man. You're a man's man.
But my scores were not able to keep up with barefoot John McClane running an MP5. Yeah. And frankly, without having reviewed all the footage and looked at the times, I'm pretty sure it was mostly reloads and fumbling with magazines and malfunctions that cost me most of the time differential between us.
Yeah, I pretty much didn't have to reload until the last stage, so.
And how many malfunctions did the SP-5 give you?
0.
We'll throw in some cool footage of Jordan as John McClane, because props for running the match barefoot. That's awesome.
Yeah, authenticity is important, more important than physical health.
All right, guys, see you later.
9 million terrorists in the world, and I find one with shoes smaller than my sister.
Stand by. Unload, show clear. Show clear.
Finish unloading, show clear.
Welcome to the party, pal. Woo!